Okay, so I've been trying to set up my cell phone for the longest and I can't find my cell phone stand, and I don't want to set up my big camera, but I want to try and do this YouTube video. If you guys want more makeup videos, then I'll pull out the big dog stuff, my Canon T4i and all that other stuff to actually film another video. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below. But I'm going to start doing my brows with my old school spiked brow pencil from MAC. And then I'll be right back. Then I'm going to take a little bit of my Urban Decay Brown Sugar Brow Box and just put a little powder in my brows. Alright, then I want to take my Huda Beauty Foundation in Tres Leches and clean up the brow. So far, that's how I'm looking. I'm just using this angle brush. It's like an art brush that I got from Michaels, or I think it's Michaels. So to rid myself of that boxy look around here, I ran some concealer in my brush and I'm just gonna run that through my beginning of my brow, and I'll fix that. Now I'm going to take this P. Louise eyeshadow base in Rumor 3 and put that all over the lid before I do my eyeshadow. Alright, so I'm going to use colors out of my Double Entendre and Baby Got Peach palettes. And let's see what we have here first. I'm probably going to try and do a cut crease. I'm not sure, but let's go in with the Double Entendre first. I'm just going to lay out this color. It doesn't have a name right on it, but I'm going to do that as my transition color. So I laid that color with the Morphe 514 brush, and I'm taking it a little high and a little outward. Then the next color, I'm going to take the darker color out of the Double Entendre palette, and I'm going to do that with, I'm going to do it with like an old school MAC. Don't know the number of this brush, but it's a MAC brush. And with this brush, I can really pack the color on. So I'm envisioning myself doing a cut crease, and I'm just putting that color, I'm so sorry, that color where I want to cut my crease, and I'm just gonna pat the color in so I can get the color payoff. So yeah, I'm basically just patting it in, and then I'm gonna have to go back in with the first color that I use, a lighter brown, to soften up the top and bring that color back. And that's that lighter brown right there. And then I'm gonna go back in with the dark brown and intensify that color again. I'm messing up because I'm trying to look everywhere. I'm gonna go in and cut my crease with the Rumor 3 by P. Louise. I'm sorry, the Rumor 2 is just a tad bit lighter than what I used before. And I'm gonna use a flat brush like this to cut my crease, and I'm just gonna kind of outline. I'm not gonna go straight across, I'm just gonna kind of outline, like little connect the dots to figure out where I want to cut my crease. So that's the first dot that I've done on my connect the dot kind of outline. The second dot, I'm going inward with it first. That's the third one. So I'm just going to connect the dots, and then I'm going to start filling it in and working my way backwards. Okay, so I'm not that good at cutting the crease, but my crease is cut, and I'm going to take the darker color that I put over here on the ends, and then I'll be back. Okay, so now I'm finally about to go into that Baby Got Peach palette, and I'm going to grab the color Get Even, and I'm going to put, forget it, this is not what I wanted to put right here, but I'm going to put it anyway. We're gonna put Get Even in the tear duct. It's not what I want to put. And then I'll be back. Then there's a color called Centerfold. I'm gonna put Centerfold in the middle of these two. And it's like a peachy, yeah, like a peachy color. I'm gonna put that on and then I'll be back. Alright, so I'm gonna take my Super Stronghold eyelash glue in clear and a little bit of nail glitter and a little bit of this glitter and put close to the tear duct area, in this area here. The glitter glue does have a brush applicator where I just brushed it on and then I tapped it in with my finger. Then I picked up the glitter with my finger and pressed it on, and that's what came out. So let me figure out what I'm going to do next. Maybe some liner, maybe some lashes. Let's try some lashes first. So I put on my Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara on my top lashes, and I found these lashes to put on. And these are the lashes on. So I want to do a liner. I'm going to do a liner and then I'm going to move on to the face. So I went in with my gel liner from Inglot in number 77 that I've had for a long time. And I went in with this really small angle brush and I'm going to go back over it with a Morphe liquid liner just to clean it up a bit because the glitter is really chunky. Alright, so I cleaned up my eyes and it was actually Urban Decay liquid liner. Then I'm going to go in with my Huda Tres Leche foundation with my Instapop brush from Real Techniques. If I can, so I'm going to use this to pat in my foundation. So next up, I'm going to take my M100 CoverGirl concealer with my Beauty Blender. This dries really fast, I just figured out. So I'm going to put this under the eye, down the nose, forehead, chin, and then I'll be back. Okay, so the concealer is on. The next is going to be setting it with a Laura Mercier translucent powder under the eye, on the nose, chin, a little bit on the forehead. So eyes are set with the powder. Next I want to take dark golden mineralized skin finish powder and put that all over my face, and then I can move on to the contouring. I'm trying to put color back in my face with this, then I'll move on with the contouring. So I put a little bit of color back in my face, and I'm going to take the MAC mineralized skin finish in dark tan and start to kind of bronze my face up, not contour just yet, but bronze my face. I've already started right here. Haven't been on that side yet, but that's how it looks. Okay, so I added a little bit of color back to my face, and with that same dark tan mineralized skin finish, I'm going to contour my nose because it's a very, very subtle contour color. Alright, so I'm going to take my contour kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I am going to actually contour and darken my cheekbone area, maybe a little bit of my forehead. We'll see. Alright, so now I'm going to take my Blushing in Valley by BH Cosmetics and mix some of those bottom colors for my highlight on my cheeks. I'm going to wet my brush and then I'm going to put them on. Now we have the highlighter on, and I think I'm going to go back in here for some blusher, maybe the middle color and the darker pink closer to my face. I might do that, mix those two for my blusher and put that on top of my highlighter. So now I'm going to go in with LA Girl eyeliner in white in my tear duct, and then we're going to do the bottom color of eyeshadow. Alright, so the white eyeliner is on. Now we're going to start doing our bottom colors. Alright, bottom colors are done. Let me see. We're going to do mascara and see if we need some black liner, but we're going to do mascara and see what that looks like. Okay, so I went and darkened up my contour with Cocoa Naughty or Caramel Cutie, whichever one is darker in Fenty. The Fenty bronzer, I think it's Cocoa Naughty. That's darker, and I just darken that up. Alright, for the lips, I did Love Nectar by MAC lip gloss. I did Sandstorm by NYX with a little bit of cork also around the edges of the lips. And then I did a little bit of the peach eyeshadow from the Baby Got Peach palette. Let me grab it. I did a little bit of peach eyeshadow from the Baby Got Peach ColourPop. I think it's called Centerfold. I mixed that in with the gloss to get more of a peachy color because I didn't feel like getting up and getting my MAC lipstick. And that's what the lips look like. And the final look will be in just a second. Alright, so I threw on my little fake nose ring, and this is the final look.